Okay, okay. I'm seeing some stuff. I'm excited. Okay. I love these neutrals. Did you guys see that? That is gorgeous. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. For today's video, I have an unboxing. So this is the Mug Cosmetics mystery boxes from December. I did watch a few unboxings of the November, like the Black Friday ones that they were doing. And I was like, I gotta get in on that because I really have not tried very much from Mug Cosmetics. I do actually have a blush that I bought like a few months ago and I have not even tried it. I thought that this would be a great way for me to try more of Mug Cosmetics. So I just decided to order the mystery boxes for December. I'm hoping they're as good as the November ones. I thought that they were pretty good, the November ones. So we're gonna see what's in here and I'm also gonna try them on. That's why I don't have any, I have foundation and concealer on, that's it. I didn't even put powder on because I don't like to put powder on before cream products, and there might be a cream blush in here. I don't know, we'll see. I have no idea. I have not watched any spoilers on this, so I'm really excited to see what's in here. If you're new here, I hope you'll subscribe, and let's get into this video. So I did order the small and the large. Let me just tell you the prices. So the large mystery bundle for December is $75 and the small mystery bundle for December is $25. I actually did look this morning and they are both still available. I'm assuming they just make them available for the whole month. I ordered both of them and they both came in the same box, but like there's this random like lip liner. I'm just chilling at the top. I'm very confused by this, so I'm not sure what this lip liner is, but since it's out, I have no idea where it belongs. If it belongs to the small or the large, I'm not sure. But this is the shade Foxy, and this is the All Day Everyday Ultra Matte Lip Liner. So this is what it looks like. It is like a nice nude. I'm not wearing any jewelry today. I'm not even wearing my wedding ring. How weird is that? It's made in the USA, which is interesting, and it actually feels like, it looks like, oh yeah, it looks like the Kylie lip liners, which I'm actually a huge fan of. But this is going to be a perfect everyday nude. We are going to try this on the lips later on. I do want to go ahead and unbox everything before I play with it. I'm excited to play with makeup. I'm so excited. Okay, I think this might be the small. There's less products in here. So we'll go ahead and unbox this one first. Okay. I'm seeing some stuff. I'm excited. Okay. The first thing I pulled out is the blush light in the shade Ghost Light. So this is what it looks like. I'm thinking this is a highlighter. This looks like it has a gorgeous duochrome. It matches my shirt. How cool is that? So I like Melt packaging, by the way. I think it's very like kind of like simple, but like it's good quality. Like it feels really nice. It even has a mirror. I'm confused though. This is white. Let's see what it is. I think it's a highlighter, but it honestly does not say. Oh yeah, it's a highlighter. So we're gonna play with this later. Wow, it feels really, really soft. It has like kind of a champagne-y sheen. I think this is gorgeous. I feel like I shouldn't be swatching everything. I am actually planning on gifting some things that may not work for me. Some Christmas presents for the family, you know? Before I forget, it does say on their website that if you did order the mystery bundle in November, that you will not be getting repeat products in December. There should not be any repeats. If you are interested in getting more products from Melt, if you're interested in getting this bundle, you shouldn't get the same thing that you got in November. The next thing I see here is a lipstick. So we've got the Tease Ultra Matte Lipstick. Ooh, okay. I probably will keep this, so I'm gonna go ahead and open it. Ooh, it's like it almost feels like metal. It's like a metal component. That is a gorgeous cool tone nude shade. It probably goes pretty well with the lip liner as well. Yeah, I think they're actually like meant to be. Look at that. That is gorgeous. I will probably be using this one today. Okay, something that I know I'm going to give away because this just will not work on my skin tone. This is the Sex Foil in the shade Chocolate Dipped. I will probably give this to somebody in the family because it'll work better for their skin tone. I feel kind of awkward gifting somebody a sex foil, something called a sex foil. I don't know why they named it that, to be honest. It's not even in their branding. Okay, and then the last thing in the small bundle is this is an eyeshadow palette. This is the Blueprint eyeshadow palette, which I've actually never heard of. That's why I like mystery boxes. Like you just kind of get things that you wouldn't buy yourself, and you get to try out a little bit more from the brand. So let's go ahead and open this and see what it looks like. It's a really sleek packaging, so I like that. Please don't be broke. Oh, it's not broke. Oh my god, this is gorgeous. I'm keeping this. I've already decided. This is gorgeous. Look at how pretty that is. Looking at this already, I wish there was one more brown matte and one more blue matte to kind of create a cohesive look, because otherwise I have to dip into another palette to kind of like help blend out the darker shades, you know what I mean? This is a nice palette. I am keeping that. Happy with the small bundle. It's not the best. Like I would say last month's small bundle was better. Here's the larger bundle. I think we do have a cream blush light. I'm curious. I don't remember what shade I have sitting there that I haven't even tried out. But if it's the same one, then I'll give this to somebody else. So this is the cream blush light in the shade Golden Hour. I don't think this is the one that I have. It might be. You know what? Let me go check. It is in fact not the same shade. This is the shade Sandy Cheeks. I love a good like orange blush. Oh, they're so similar too though. I don't know. I'm gonna keep them both, I think. Okay, we've got another lip liner here. This is in the shade Caffeine. This is the Perfectionist Lip Ultra Position Pencil. Oh, it's a different packaging. This is not an actual pencil, that's why. So it's a different formula. Oh, it feels so much better. It's a much more like hard and sturdy. I like the formula of this one more. This one reminds me more of ColourPop Kylie type. They're a little too creamy. I like them creamy, but this one's creamy, but not like excessively creamy. It's a wood pencil. I actually prefer wood pencils. So you said not like wood pencils. Anyway, I'll just go ahead and talk about the other like kind of lip products. This is also the All Day Everyday Lip Liner in the shade Scandal and Cinder. So we've got 2 more here. This is the same formula as the first one. This is a prettiest shade. You know what? I might give this one away. I'm not too keen on shades like this. It's like a, you know what? If I give it to family, it's just family and they'll have to deal, because I do want to see. I like it actually, because it looks more orange in some lights, and I like orange lip colors a lot. I do like it, so I'm gonna keep this one. I'm sorry, I'm so indecisive sometimes. Oh, I didn't mention this, but I am stained. I keep looking at myself in the mirror because I'm stained here from green eyeshadow, not eyeshadow, green paint. I don't know how I'm gonna do my next look because I have to cover this. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Anyway, oh, I'm doing 25 days of Christmas. This video is everywhere. I'm so sorry. I'm doing 25 days of Christmas over on Instagram if you want to follow me there. We're having so much fun there. So I am posting every single day. I actually post a photo and a reel just because TikTok has been so much fun for me the last couple months. Obsessed with TikTok. Anyway, so I have to do a look after this, and I'm like gonna incorporate whatever I do here into whatever I paint on my face for the looks. So yeah, so this is the shade Scandal. I'm probably gonna keep this one too because it's even more orange. It's a perfect orange. I love orange. Yeah, I wouldn't wear these this time of year necessarily, but it is a gorgeous shade nonetheless. Okay, we've got an ultra matte gel liner in the shade Cultura. So this is like a mustard yellow type shade. I would probably use this. How cute. I love colored liners. This is why I love mystery boxes. I would not buy this for myself. I really wouldn't think to buy this for myself. That is gorgeous. You know what? We're gonna give it a little swatch. I'm gonna keep this because I don't think any of my family would use this anyway. Oh my god, that is so creamy. That is so pigmented and so creamy. Oh, I love it. Oh, I'm definitely going to use it. I may not use it for the look I'm going to do today. I will definitely use it at some point and let you guys know what I think about it. Oh, next we have a sex foil in the shade Fetish. So this is a like rose gold pinky shade. Honestly, I'm not sure. Oh, it's lighter, I think. Let me go ahead and just like use some. I would have liked one that I like mystery boxes where they kind of like ask you what your complexion is, light or at least light and deep, so that you don't get stuck with stuff that you're not going to use at all. Like I'm not going to use that dark sex foil. I'm gonna have to give it to somebody that will, which is fine because I am looking for Christmas presents for people. So, but are you gonna come out? Hello, there you go. Okay, yeah, that's gorgeous. It has a gorgeous like shift even. It's a lot though. Oh my gosh, you can use this everywhere, right? Let me see. This is like probably also a body highlight. Let's see. Apply onto face and body as desired. Yeah, this is gorgeous. It probably actually matches my complexion pretty well. I might use this one today. No, I don't know. I have the other highlighters to think about too. But that is really pretty. I will definitely be keeping that one. Then we've got a lipstick. This is the shade Catsuit. It's an ultra matte lipstick. That is gorgeous. You know, I rarely rock a vampy lip, but I will. I like that they kind of gave you lip liners that match the lipsticks for the most part. I mean, these two are kind of random, but that is gorgeous. I will definitely be rocking that. That is such a beautiful autumnal shade, and we're actually at the end of autumn. Makes me so sad. I love winter, but autumn is my favorite time of year. I love when the leaves change. Coming from Miami where I didn't get the 4 seasons at all, you know? Oh my gosh, there's another blush light. I'm confused. I'm not sure what the blush lights are, and it doesn't really tell you directions. I'm assuming that they're highlighters, but I've also got a highlighter here. So tons of highlighters in these. I might not swatch this one. If I lightly swatch it, it's just family that's going to be getting it. Oh, this one looks like it is... Wait, what's the difference? Ghost Light and Shadow Play. I'm gonna have to do some comparisons here to see which one I'm gonna keep, because yeah, this looks almost identical. Okay, so this is Ghostlight and this is Shadow Play. Shadow Play definitely has like a green blue shift. Ghostlight has more of a yellow champagne, which I think I'm gonna like a little bit more. I would like them both, but I think I want to gift one of them to one of my family members because they're almost like too similar. So then we also have this Pink Moon Digital Dust Highlight. So this is a highlighter, and it actually says it's a highlighter. This is made in Italy. Ooh, it's much bigger. So that is really pretty. The stamp and everything. Are you gonna be too dark for me though? I don't want to like swatch it too. That is beautiful. For some reason, my camera is not going to pick that up. I can already tell you that, but that is beautiful. I would be interested to see what other shades of this they have. Honestly, it's not too deep, I don't think. I think I can rock it, right? I think I can. I think I can. I think I will. That is really pretty. Oh my gosh. Okay, and then the last thing we have is another palette. This is the Millennial Pink palette. So let me go ahead and open it because I've never heard of this palette either. I really wanted the last two were She's in Party and the Brunette palette. Those are the two eyeshadow palettes that came in the last two mystery bundles. This is really pretty. I love these neutrals. Did you guys see that? Why me? I'm not sure that they would replace this. I really don't think they would because I didn't buy this outright, you know? What a mess on my freaking floor. It just fell out and crumbled everywhere. I tried to pick it up because it fell out in one piece and I tried to pick it up. Nope, that didn't work. Let me say though, this is a gorgeous color story and it's one that I'm going to use. Like I go for mauves on an everyday basis. So this Moon Glow shade, you know what? I might as well swatch some of it. Pink Noise. Look at how gorgeous that is. Whoa, that is really crumbly. I love that. Okay, love that shade that shattered everywhere. We have Mixed Emotions. That's really pretty too. I'm not showing you anything, am I? Look at how gorgeous those swatches are. Okay, so the only thing I'm not keeping is one of the blush lights and then the sex foil. I'm gonna start off with the face stuff, which is really only this and the highlighter. Which one should I take? Golden Hour or Sandy Cheeks? That is really stunning, and I think that'll go really well with my complexion. And then we have Sandy Cheeks here. Oh, they're so creamy. You know what? I changed my mind. I think I'm going to go with... Let's see how this goes. This is my Fenty 125 face brush. It is a little dirty, but we can just deal with that. I feel weird taking a cream blush without a cream bronzer, but whatever. It is what it is. I like to dab it on the back of my hand, so I just kind of disperse the product a little bit better. I look so weird with that stain. It will not come off. I scrubbed my face. It was ridiculous. Yeah, I kind of went a little over the top on this side, but these are blending out so beautifully. Okay, so I did just put on some bronzer and some powder just to set everything in place. I want to try out the highlighter, and I'm going to try this highlighter. I'm really excited. This is again Pink Moon. I am a fan of pink highlights. That is gorgeous. I love especially rose goldy highlights. This is a little bit more pink than rose gold, but it is pretty. I have kind of steered away from like a more icy highlight, so this is more in my wheelhouse now, so I'm really excited. Oh my gosh, I really like the highlighter because it doesn't emphasize any texture, but it still looks really bam in your face. I also love the blush because it didn't get interrupted by the bronzer or anything, even though I added the bronzer last. So I think this is one that will work over powder products as well, which makes me really happy. Although I don't like doing that personally, I just would rather put down the cream products and then powder on top of that, but it's still an option if you really wanted to do that. Okay, so I did go ahead and prime my lids with my P. Louise base. Let's see how we're going to get along with the Blueprint palette. Please don't break on me. Their shimmers are gorgeous. Gorgeous. King Stud. Wow, so pretty. I'm like a sucker for blues, so I have no place to swatch these. Let's see here. Oh my gosh, I love the tones of these blues. The matte is so pigmented. I'm scared. Okay, so here's the thing about this matte. There is no other matte to blend it out. My eyes are gonna be stained, aren't they? Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna start off with Dim Out, which is the matte blue, obviously. I'm gonna take a really fluffy brush and like a tiny bit of product, tap out the excess, and I'm gonna try to see if it works as a transition shade, and then I could deepen it out with that same exact shade, just with like a more dense brush, you know what I mean? So let's see how this goes. Hopefully I don't get a lot of fallout either, because I kind of need to not have fallout. Thanks, because I already did my face. This is blending out quite nicely. It actually does sheer out quite a bit, so that makes me happy. I think I'll be able to deepen it out and kind of fake like there's two blue mattes. This is gorgeous. I'm really happy with this so far. Okay, I'm glad I could fake it, right? Fake it till you make it. I'm gonna take like a more dense brush, concentrate that in the outer corner, make sure it's deep enough, and I think it's working. You see it? Like, that's amazing. That is so amazing. That means that these mattes are super versatile. You see how deep that is? Now let's just blend out the outer edges, because that looks crazy, and then we should be good to go. So I went ahead and cut my crease. I'm gonna take the shade Deadbolt. Sorry, I don't know why I read that weird. It looked like there was a space in between one of the letters. I was like, what? So I'm gonna take that on the inner part. You know what? I'll just take it everywhere. And yeah, the shimmers are really nice. They could be a little more intense. I really like the crumbly intense shimmers, but they're really pretty. This is pretty. I don't know if I should take King Stud as well. You know what? I'm probably gonna flip my brush over and just take it as well. My brush is a little wet from setting spray, so that helps a little bit. It bothers me so much I can't let it go on like this. I'm gonna take the matte blue and just blend that into the lid shades, because that's horrible. A little better. Yay. Just gonna put the matte shade on the lower lash line. I'm first going to really press that in with the dense brush, and then we'll blend it out, kind of fake it again. Oh my gosh, this is such a pretty look, guys. I love blue. Oh my god. And then I'm gonna take the shade Skylight, which is a stunning shade. I'm just gonna go in the inner corner. Ooh, that's so pretty. Okay, I'm gonna take a little bit of that with my finger and just kind of press that on the lid. Oh, that is so pretty. It just like magnifies it a little bit more, gives it more of a different texture and feel and look. I think I'm gonna take the Foxy lip liner. This is the creamier one because it's lighter and I think it'll go better. It's not too creamy like ColourPop. It's like perfect actually. I like that a lot. I'm gonna take the shade Tease. It is the perfect lip combo. Holy moly. I love it so much. Oh my gosh. It's creamy and it doesn't seem like it's gonna be drying. Oh my god, look at this. Hold on. So cute. Okay, so this is the final look. I'm loving how this makeup look turned out entirely. I love everything that I tried from Melt. The lip color is super comfortable. I like the lip liner formula. I love the cream blush lights. So stunning. The shade is amazing too, and this is the shade that I already had, but I'm sure I would love the other shade anyway. It is a bummer about the other palette that the shade broke, but I do really like the formula of this palette a lot. I mean, the shades that I tried pretty much all the blues. I'm excited to try the browns and just kind of see if this matte shade will do the same thing, where you can just kind of build it up and fake like there's two shades. I do that quite often with shades that will allow me, like Pat McGrath does that really well. Anyway, I think this is a palette I'm gonna get a ton of use out of. I'm gonna try not to hold this palette upwards like this because I don't want the same thing to happen that happened to the other one. I really love the highlighter as well, by the way. I'm excited to try the Sex Foil. I don't like the name of that. I really don't. I'm not a prude or anything by any means, but I feel weird gifting that to somebody in my family now. I do think that these mystery boxes weren't as good as the last ones, as the ones from November, at least from what I saw. I do think that the ones from November were a little bit better. I don't know. I really wanted the brunette palette and the She's and Parties. It's just the palettes that I had heard of that from Melt that I did just like really want. I actually had never heard of either of the palettes that I received today, but that's the fun of a mystery box. You kind of get things that you wouldn't have actually bought yourself. I may actually end up buying the brunette palette and the She's and Party palette eventually, but whatever. I do love what I did try. I like the formula of Melt eyeshadows. I think they're great, and I think that the value of this mystery box was definitely worth it. And I think that if you want to try Melt Cosmetics, why not go for it? If you don't have a lot in your collection, if you don't have any of these items, it's definitely something to think about. And whatever items don't really work for you, you can always gift, and it is the holiday season, so it's nice to be able to do that. I'm really happy to be able to gift a couple of things that I just genuinely don't think that I'm gonna use. Let me know what was your favorite item from these mystery boxes. I think I really like this palette a lot, but I loved everything, to be honest, except for the things that I can't use. So yeah, that completes this video. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. It helps me out so much. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Okay, so the first thing I pulled out is the Melt Cosmetics. This is all Melt Cosmetics, doofy. There's a hair in there now because it fell on the floor. There's gonna be hair on the floor. I haven't freaking vacuumed this week yet. And we're gonna go ahead and get into, whoa, These are not coming off. I feel weird taking a cream bronzer without. I feel weird taking a cream. What the heck?